Four Stages of Cognitive Development by Ikrama West, Bilin Hassan, and Farhia Mohammed. The first stage is the sensory motor stage, which occurs from birth to age 2. During this stage, infants begin to coordinate their sensory input and motor responses in order to act on and get to know the environment. Piaget believes that neonates are born with only a few basic reflexes, for example, sucking and grasping, that assist them in satisfying biological needs such as hunger. There are reflexes, which are understanding of the environment attained through reflexes such as sucking and crying. There's also object permanence, which is the idea that objects continue to exist when they are no longer visible or detectable through other senses.
The pre-operational stage, which occurs approximately 2 to 7 years. During this stage, children become increasingly proficient at constructing and using mental symbols, such as words and images, to think about the objects, situations, and events they encounter. Cognitive operation is defined as an internal mental activity that one performs on objects of thought. There is also a dramatic increase in children's use of the symbolic function, which is the ability to make one thing, a word, or an object stand for or represent something else. There is also two necessary cognitive operations: reversibility, which means the ability to mentally undo or reverse an action. This means the child is incapable of mentally reversing the flow of action. Also, compensation, which means the ability to focus on several aspects of a problem at the same time. Children fail to recognize increasing the width of the column of liquid compensates for decreases in its height to preserve its absolute amount.
The third stage is concrete operational stage, which lasts from 7 to 11 years. In this stage, children are rapidly acquiring cognitive operations and applying these important new skills when thinking about objects and events that they've seen, heard, or otherwise experienced. Now, children are capable of seriation, which is the ability to mentally arrange items along a quantifiable dimension, such as height and weight, and transitivity, the ability to accurately infer the relations among elements in a serial order. The fourth and final stage is formal operational, which lasts from age 11 to 12 and beyond. In this stage, children from age 11 to 12 begin to think more rationally and systematically about abstract concepts and hypothetical events. They enjoy thinking about hypotheticals and are likely to generate some very unusual and creative responses. Formal operational reasoning is rational, systematic, and abstract. The formal operator can think logically about ideas and possibilities, as well as tangible objects and events. This concludes our presentation of the four stages of cognitive development. Thank you for watching.